20 alleged instigators arrested in connection with last year's July unrest have appeared in the Durban Magistrate's Court. Let's get more on the story. We cross to SABC News reporter Vusi Khumalo. A very good afternoon to you, Vusi. Just describe what's happening in court.
Yes, the news just got in is that we are told now that there are apparently 85 suspects who were arrested in connection with last year's July unrest that resulted in the burning and also the looting of many shops, as well as the damage in infrastructure worth billions of rands. So today, the first batch, 19 of them, have just been released on bail, and then the 14th suspect had already been released, or he has already been released on a warning. But it's only the first batch that appeared today. We are told that the 64 more are to appear, whether today or later on during today, and then perhaps maybe next week they will then have outstanding other suspects who are yet to appear. But all in total, there are 85. But Natasha Kara, who speaks on behalf of the NPA in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, did say that one person died out of those people, 85 of them. So 64 are yet to appear. It's only the first batch of 19 suspects who had been released on bail or 3,000 rand bail each.
Vusi, do we have insight into how these people came to be known as suspects?
Even though police say they did not want to dwell too much about how they were arrested and how, about their investigation, to say more about their investigation as to how the investigation apparently nabbed them. But they did say that some of their posts were on social media, but they were working in a coordinated effort, and that there was a link between them, and there was a thread. So, and that's why it took them for about a year to eventually arrest all of them, 85 of them, of which some of them are yet to appear. It's only the 19, the first batch, that apparently appeared this morning in front of many police, the Hawks, the TRT, as well as public order policing, who are still here, around about here in this court, a deputy magistrate court. But some of those, arrested, they posted some of this incitement and also conspiracy to commit public violence. They posted some of those posts on social media, on Instagram or on Facebook, as well as Twitter. So police then used that information, and that they also able to investigate it through. And then they saw that these people were working together, and also on WhatsApp groups. So they were able to gather some evidence that resulted in the arrest of 85 people today. But police are saying, the Hawks are saying that they are confident that the people who have been arrested, they were really involved in the incitement to commit public violence that resulted in the looting, as well as the burning of shops and infrastructure in the province of KwaZulu-Natal in July last year. And I must also say that police are saying that there are more imminent arrests that are yet to be effected. So we are expecting police to arrest more suspects, as we may have heard early in the morning that we had been in conversation with the Hawks head. With the heads of the head of the Hawks in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, General Leseja Senona, saying that they are to arrest more people in this matter. As we remember that after the arrest of the former president, Jacob Zuma, people then went on social media, and then they made these posts, and also on WhatsApp groups, and then they discussed as to how they will then cause mayhem that resulted in the destruction of the infrastructure, and also the burning and also the looting of shops that took place in July last year. So today they are appearing. 19 of them have already appeared. One of them had already been released on a warning, but the court is saying that more are to appear again. And we know that 64 out of 64, and one had already died.
Vusi Khumalo giving us an update from court there, where the first batch of people who are alleged to have been instigators in the July unrest of last year are appearing. Thanks for that update.